Christianity largely follows a linear timeline: Genesis to Revelation, fall to redemption, history with a purpose. But within it, you find echoes of the cyclical, Easter's death and rebirth, or the liturgical year cycling through sacred seasons. Islam balances both. The Day of Judgment suggests a linear end, but the 5 daily prayers and lunar calendar embody rhythmic cycles. Judaism treasures memory and future promise, a kind of sacred line across time. Meanwhile, Hinduism openly embraces cycles not just in personal life through reincarnation, but in cosmic history. The Mahabharata and Ramayana may be thousands of years old, but they are timeless because they recur, in spirit, if not in detail. This opens up another idea. Maybe linear and cyclical time aren't opposites. Maybe they're layers, a spiral, not a line or a loop. We go through cycles, seasons, emotions, lessons, but we are not exactly the same each time. Each winter is different. Each heartbreak changes us. This is reflected in many indigenous traditions as well. The Navajo concept of Hojo involves harmony with cycles, yet also growth through ceremony. African traditional religions often see time as ancestral, a spiral connecting the living and the dead in sacred continuity. Even modern psychotherapy hints at this. Carl Jung spoke of individuation as a spiral process. We revisit core wounds at deeper levels of awareness. Healing isn't linear. It loops, deepens, expands. What if time isn't either or but both and? What if some parts of life are best understood linearly, like physical aging or goal setting, while others flourish in cycles, like love, creativity, or grief? Imagine teaching this to children, not just time management, but time relationship, understanding their own rhythms, honoring rest, knowing when to push and when to wait. Imagine workplaces designed not just for deadlines but for natural energy flows. Even climate activism could benefit. Seeing history linearly reminds us that we must act urgently. Seeing nature cyclically reminds us what we're preserving. We are beings trapped in time, yes, but also gifted with the ability to reflect on it, to see patterns, to choose meaning. Perhaps the ultimate freedom is not escaping time, but dancing with it, sometimes forward, sometimes around, always aware. As the poet Rainer Maria Rilke wrote, time is not a line, but a series of now points. And as the Bhagavad Gita reminds us, there never was a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. Time, then, may be the greatest mystery, and the most intimate. Whether you believe it loops or marches, whether you chase it or flow with it, it holds the raw material of every joy, every loss, every breath you've ever taken. Linear or circular, time is the canvas of being human.